everybody. This is Alvin Brown, CEO and founder of the Center for Healing and Peak Performance and Integrated Peak Performance Services, and also the author of Journey to Personal Greatness, Mind, Body, and Soul, a blueprint for life balance and self-mastery. Available at all your major bookstores, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Amazon, and in Canada, Chapters Indigo, online. All right. Also, big one on journaling. I've created a Journey to Personal Greatness journal. I give it to all my clients, and I suggest that you, because right now I'm going to serve as your coach, your online coach, to get yourself a journal. This is how we're going to work back and forth, and I suggest that you track any journey, no matter what journey you're on. You want to track and make sure that what you're doing is getting you where you want to go, because there's a great quote I quoted before where it says, you know, you don't want to have your ladder up going up your ladder of success and you find you're on the wrong wall. And that's the beauty of tracking your journey, to make sure stop, take a look around. Are you on the right path? Are you going the right way? Is everything in balance? This is what a journal is good for, because keeping it in your head, you won't be able to, when you're in your problems, you can't see it. So this is the best way. All right, so this is Monday Mindset. This is a part of the week where I give you a little checkup from the neck up, get your week started right, get your head in the right space so you can attack your week. Because, you know, in this reality, in this society, we work from Monday to Friday and Sunday. And it's a great way to start your week off. It's a great jump start, and I give you a little, checkup as your coach. So today and Wednesday, I got to step back. Wednesday, if it's your first time viewing this, Wednesday is Hump Day Hustle. When you're midweek and things are getting along in the teeth, I give you a little checkup from the neck down now to take care of the temple, the body. And I'll give you tips about nutrition, tips about structures, tips about working out to help push you in the right direction. And then finally, at the end of the week, Soulful Saturdays, we give you something to nurture your soul, little soul food, get your soul nurtured and get you nice. It's a nice balanced week, and that's the process that we go through. And you can use me as your coach. All right, so this is short and sweet, and I took up a little bit of time at the beginning, but I'm gonna make this short and sweet and let me hit at you with it. The topic today is a 10X rule. It's a book I've been reading by Grant Cardone. He's a sales presenter in the US, and he's pretty popular lately. You might see him on YouTube if you Google him. He got lots of good stuff in there. But I'm reading this book. Pretty good spin on the same old idea. None of this is actually new. No ideas are really brand spanking new. But when somebody puts a little spin on it in their certain way, you can get a lot of value from it. And I did from this book instantly. I got a lot of value from it. So here's the idea. We'll get through it. We'll get through key points. The 10X rule, what is it? Dreaming versus reality. And then some action steps. I don't want to leave you with just a lot of words. I want to leave you some action. And I encourage you to take action using the journal. Take action. Make this worthwhile. I'll be your online coach, free of charge. How can we, the action steps, how can we go 10X and dream bigger? Dream bigger dreams, something I always believe in. But then you got to take bigger actions. That's the thing. You can't just sit and dream. You got to take action. All right, so let's start with number one, the 10X rule. Here's the idea. The idea is that a lot of people underestimate what it takes to get to the success they want. I don't care what it is in sports. You ever heard the idea that if you're building a house, you measure, you double the time and you double the money? That's because we always underestimate what it's going to take to get something done. And this is why most people feel like they're failing in their dreams, because they don't realize that to get what you want, a lot of people throw around this idea of $1 million. I want to be a millionaire. Actually, nowadays, a lot of people want to be a billionaire. They even skip the million now. Now it's on to $1 billion. A lot of people don't realize what it even takes to get out of 5 figures, 6 figures. Man, just to jump out of 6-figure income is huge. So a lot of people underestimate the amount of energy it takes to actually get there. Those people that you see earning those 6 figures and living comfortably at that level, a lot of effort, a lot of courage, a lot of energy. They put in a lot of time in that. So 10X rule is all about that. It's about making your dreams bigger. That's one thing he talks about. But you got to make your actions bigger. You gotta step up your game. So the 10X rule is about dreaming bigger and taking bigger actions. We'll get more into that in a second. Dreaming versus reality. This is the same kind of theme. A lot of people have dreams. A lot of people come to me and they'll have big dreams, and they want to do this, start a business. They want to earn this kind of money, buy this kind of car. But the reality is, have you looked ahead to see what it would take? Like, for instance, a car. Here's something that I experienced. You can get the nice car, that nice leather seats, fitted, contoured seats, the whole 9 yards. But you know what the maintenance it takes to maintain that car and to keep it? Do you want to be in the poorhouse because of your car? No, because that's what I'm talking about. So you gotta, dreaming versus reality. There's nothing wrong with dreaming. Trust me, I love to set my goals. I love to dream. I'm a big dreamer. But I'm also live on this side. I put my feet on the ground and check out what does it take. Since I opened up my business, man, gotta tell you, I've been through so much just getting my business where it is now and balancing everything else in my life. It's a lot more than you think. So dream versus reality. Keep dreaming, but keep your feet on the ground and get some facts under your dreams as well. So you don't fool yourself. All right, action steps. Here's a coaching piece. How can you go 10x? What part of your life are you not underperforming in? What part of your life are you underperforming? Could you do it better? Could you do it more? Could you apply yourself more often? A lot of us fool ourselves too. Like for instance, when you have kids, a lot of us think that, oh man, you know, I want to be home with my kid all day and enjoy them. And listen, your kids, really and truly, when you get to a certain age, they just need you a good attentive hour of your time, half hour, is all it really takes. So a lot of people fool themselves and put a lot of excuses that they're going to miss this or going to miss that to go after their dream. Listen, you know, there's nothing like getting to the end of your life and you didn't live up to your full potential. You can have all the balance. Trust me, I have 4 kids and I have that balance with them. I work hard, but I hang out with them a lot and I balance myself out, and they're all great kids today. And so I'm telling you, you can have it all, but it's just about managing your time and setting down some rules for yourself and going 10x. Is it in your relationship that you need to go 10x? Step up your game in the relationship. Remember to have date nights. There's so many things you can do that you could think about your life and think about the areas in your life that you know. Everybody always says, I'm so busy. But check out your life and see if every minute of your day is actually busy. Are you busy, you know, chasing Facebook, maybe looking at Facebook, scrolling? Are you getting distracted by different conversations that you don't need to have? Are you majoring in minor things? Can you step up your game? Can you go 10x? Think about your life, put it in your journal. We're going to put a little resources page, download an area that I want you to put in your life. Where can you go 10x that you can step up your game? All right, the last one, dream bigger dreams, but take bigger actions. When you make your list of the things, the areas in your life that you realize that you want to achieve at, but you're not, you're underperforming, and we all are in some way. When you write that down, the next thing I want you to do is, can you 10x that dream? So if you want to make another $10,000 a year, can you 10x that? And then I want you to think about what kind of actions do you need to take to get to that 10x vision. So if, I don't know what you want to do, lose weight, 10 pounds. Can you step up your game on losing maybe 20 pounds? You know, don't go 10x unless you need to go 10x on your 20 pounds. But step up your game is the idea. You know, not everything is about literally going 10x, 10 times it. But when it comes to things like weight, are you settling? Could you lose a bit more weight? And what do you have to do? Do you have to get out every day and 5 days a week you have to work out? Step up your game, basically, is what I'm saying. 10x, dream bigger, but take bigger actions. Start to come out of your comfort zone. Get rid of the excuses that I'm so busy. I mean, when you look at some people, they're working circles around what we do every day. They're just killing us because they're maximizing their time. So I'm going to do a little video on time management. I'm actually doing a workshop at the end of this week to a company about time management and life management. So I'm going to extend that over to you as part of the coaching process as well. So anyways, this is it. Short and sweet. It's all about 10x rules, stepping up your game. Grant Cardone, look up his book. Excellent book. The key points to 10x rule, you know what that is now. Dream versus reality. Start to differentiate. Put it in your journal. How can you 10x your life? What parts need to be 10x? And stepping up the game. And you can dream big, but be prepared to take big actions. All right? So 10x your goal. This is Alvin Brown. Visit our website, tchpp.com, journeypersonalgreatness.com. And we can help you out. My team and I, we have a team of us together. Mind, body, and soul is what we deal in. We don't deal in one area. We take care of the whole you. So until next time, be relentless, 10x about your pursuit for personal greatness.